Hi, my name is Enyang. Our group will talk about who was training. First of all, let me introduce the who was training aim and what their training histories are. Woolworths has a big three aims of training for employees. First, they want employees to be empowered to take control of their careers. Second, Woolworths has trained their employees in various programs because they expect employees' performance to be successful. The last aim is that they keep trying to create sustainable training programs for employees. Like these aims, Woolworths has a focus on employees training. In particular, they would like to invest it. For example, they spent $50 million for training in 2005 and 6. After that, they announced that they increased their investment with 20% in 2007 and 8. Currently, Woolworths also spent $10 million for training. This timetable can tell that it is important for Woolworths to consider employees' training and its programs.
Hello everyone, today I will going to talk about training strategy in Woolworths. As we all know, the employee need to assess training and development opportunities designed to assist them move into positions of management and leadership and continue to develop them further once they attain those positions. From the case of Woolworths, we can find that three kinds of strategies in training. The first strategy is called 70-20-10. Woolworths believes in the 70-20-10 principles of learning. It means that most of learning takes place in the workplace. The employee can get experience from practice by themselves, not only some theoretical knowledge from book. The 20% is supported by coaching and mentoring. This means that employees can improve themselves by learning from other people's experience because they have a lot more experience than new employees, which can help new employees avoid unnecessary mistakes. And the last part is formal development programs. The second strategy called individual strategy. It is more like a personalized one-to-one guidance so that the instructor can better understand the learning progress and difficulties of new employees. Second, because employees may come from different culture backgrounds or have different personalities, one-on-one guidance can better help them. Woolworths support individual learning with a range of personal, management, and leadership development programs. These programs are run in numerous locations across the country. The third strategy is personal development process. They have a strong personal development process during which individuals are encouraged to get goals, receive feedback on their performance, and plan their career with Woolworths. And Woolworths create opportunities for their employee to work on business projects, complex job reliefs, and share best practices across all of their brands.
Hi guys, this is Ifan and I'm gonna talk more about what was training through practice and program. Actually, all WOWOS employees from the newest through to the most senior are provided with continued learning and development opportunity to help them achieve personal and career goals. Those opportunities include training in stores, formal coaching program, and management and leadership training program for current and future leaders of the business. First, the leader program, also known as the fast track program, which is open to everyone in the business, with employees either nominating themselves for the program or being nominated by their managers. Successful applications are chosen based on their capability and motivation to be WOWOS future store managers, site managers, area managers, and beyond. All applications have access to a one-on-one mentoring relationship with a fast-track coach who is currently a leader within WOWOS. Also, there is a series of inclusive leadership and unconscious bias face-to-face workshop provided for all the leaders to develop and practice constructive and inclusive behavior in woolworths. Second, woolworths is the largest employer of trainees and apprentices in Australia. Apprenticeships are completed over 3 or 4 years through a combination of on-the-job training within a Woolworths supermarket and off-the-job training, like your local college. For example, an apprenticeship in bakery with Woolworths is for those who would like to pursue a career with Woolworths as a baker, or for those who looking to further their retail career by gaining a trade qualification. Finally, supermarket retailing level 2 is offered to new supermarket employees. It is an online interactive learning program which covers topic ranges from customer service, safety, product knowledge, and loss prevention to legal issues. So after all this training, consumer can expect staff at their local supermarket to have a greater understanding of certain products, or helping shoppers decide on the best cut of meat or even how it should be cooked.
Hi, I'm Zawad. Here I come with the outcomes, results, and reviews of Woolworths employees. Woolworths provides training and development for employees to learn and develop skills that they need to succeed in their current roles and enable them to reach their full potential. It helps them to enhance their key skills and allows employees to excel in their work. As an excellent effort, Woolworths has endorsed TAFE Enterprise as training authority for butchery and bakery employees. As an outcome, a significant increase in customer satisfaction was seen as these employees excelled in their positions, displayed an inspired attitude, and served their customers with professional class approach. The continuous development training programs are taken by Woolworths at a regular interval of time, which helps them to redefine the employee purpose, strengthen their motivational grounds, and develop them to bring the best out of their team efforts. For this reason, most of the training and learning activities are undertaken in a real dynamic environment. It gives trainees a clear and concise idea on actual working environment. It helps them to grow with coordination, teamwork, and synchronization. Finally, Woolworths enhances its potential ability of employees to work on different organizational levels. In this concern, I would say the fast-track training programs to management and leadership have been developed. Through these programs, they try to identify and develop talents for future management and leadership roles. This helps to give the individual ownership of his or her career. They have the best way to empower the employee and make them efficient future leaders at different stages. In terms of employee reviews retrieved from indeed.com.au, 70 out of 100 reviews of present and past employees stated that they are satisfied with Woolworths training programs. I have interviewed a friend, Fuad Mustafa, who works as a team member at Woolworths. Let's see what he has to say.
Thanks, Zawad. I'm Fuad Mustafa. I work in Woolworths Fresh Produce team. And Woolworths as a company always trained us to how to deal with the customers and how to deal with the food safety and how to be safe into the store, how to remain safe, how to lift. So they are really good and they are really excellent. So as a company, they always treat us better. So thank you, everyone. I'm Mustafa, your Fresh Food people.
Although Woolworths training program has good outcomes, there are some limitations of it. In terms of 70-20-10 strategy, there is no balance. As Lynn mentioned, Woolworths tends to focus on practical teaching. This has the advantage of work directly after hiring. However, since every employee is different, they have different abilities of understanding. Some would prefer practical training. On the other hand, others would prefer formal training programs. Regarding the supermarket workers, normally they are young people who are international students or less experienced workers. Therefore, two big gaps of the training programs could occur unsatisfied service to customers. Another limitation is irregular one-on-one. In workplace, all senior employees can be mentors. Then, new employee can be supported by anyone. However, in this situation, there can be an issues like too many cooks spoiled the broth. For example, there is a new mentee and he asked something to many mentors. Although the mentor's answer's meaning is the same, the understanding from the mentee could be different. Then the mentee could have a wrong training from many mentors. Therefore, because of many mentors in workplace, it is possible for mentee to make a mistake.
Hello everyone, I'm Shmili. Next, I will give a few recommendations for woolworth training. There are three main points. The first point is to transform the unbalanced training strategy into a balanced training strategy. But how to do that? There are two main ways here. The firstly, invest more in formal training. Only by enhancing the quality of formal training can employees be effectively trained, and secondly, formulate a rule for selecting trainers to ensure that the quality of the instructor is constant. And choosing a good mentor is very important to the company. Not only can it enable employees to grasp the work essentials as quickly as possible, but it can also inspire employees to work issues enthusiastically. The second recommendation is to change irregular one on irregular one to regular one on regular one. The training method should be mentor-mentee matching. This means to ensure that each employee has one and only one mentor. The mentor imparts all knowledge to one employee, and this employee only needs to follow one trainer during the training. And this is ensure that every employee can be paid attention to and receive professional counseling. The last and most important point is development for customer trade. Woolworths trains employees to face customers in the end, and the training plan should be upgraded in time. And employee training is not a one-time thing, and even expressed employees should spend time on the training plan every year to ensure that they can understand the customer needs trade. It's the end of our presentation. Thanks for your listening. Are there any questions?